Yo, USADA, listen. Y'all gotta go test Merab Dvalishvili tonight. Y'all gotta go to that man's locker room and you have to test him tonight. Don't even let that man shower. You need to get some sweat. You need draw his blood. You need urine sample. You need stool. You guys might even need some bone marrow. You might need a cerebral spinal fluid. You might need to get hair samples. You need something because that dude is radioactive. That was crazy. That was crazy. Are you kidding me right now, dude? I mean, let's take a look at the numbers right here. So the fight was 5 rounds. By the way, he was fighting Petr Yan. Just in case you think he was fighting some bum, right? He was fighting Petr Yan, a very, very elite fighter in the UFC's bantamweight division. They fought 5 rounds. This dude, Merab, he threw 401 strikes in 5 rounds of fighting, and he landed 202, okay? In the fight, he shot 49 takedowns in 5 rounds. 49 takedowns, bro, in 25. That's crazy. By the way, that is now the new record. That is now the new record of takedown attempts, and he only landed 11 out of 49 takedowns. That's a 22% takedown accuracy. Yan himself shot 5 times, landed 1. Like, when you take a look at these numbers, bro, you take a look at these numbers, and what you're looking at is a fighter that steps into the octagon and uses his cardio as a weapon, dude. That's just simply what this is. And, like, when I think about this guy, first of all, I mean, it should be pretty obvious right now. He won the fight. He won the fight by decision. He 50-45'd Petr Yan. Now, Yan, of course, is on a losing streak, but, like, not like this. Not like this. 50-45 against Petr Yan? Are you kidding me? Right? Like, when you're going into a fight against someone like Merab, of course, the game plan usually is, he's a grappler. He's going to try to take me down to the ground. I need takedown defense. I need to be able to stop this man from taking me down. But usually when you have a game plan like that, it is under the assumption that your opponent is at some point going to slow down. If a wrestler shoots 10 takedowns in round number 1 and you're able to deny all 10, well, your expectation is that by round number 2, he'll shoot maybe about 8. Next round, he'll shoot maybe about 5. And as the round goes on, the takedown attempts will slow down. The pacing of the fight will slow down a little bit because the person you're fighting is a human being. And human beings are supposed to get tired. Human beings are not Terminators, okay? They're not freaking robots who have unlimited cardio, who can throw 400 strikes in five rounds and also shoot 49 takedowns in 5 rounds. That's crazy. You don't go into a fight expecting your opponent to do that. If someone were to tell you before a fight, hey, the guy you're about to fight, not only is he going to throw over 400 strikes in this fight, but he's also going to shoot on you 49 times, you're going to look at that person and go, you're crazy. No one can do that. And up until this point, no one did. Mind you, the UFC has seen some elite level athletes with incredible cardio. No one has shot these many freaking takedowns, not even Khabib, dude. Now, of course, a part of that is that Khabib actually has good control, and Khabib doesn't have to shoot over and over and over again before he can, control somebody. But like, bro, like this is crazy, because what makes this nuts is, like, what can you do? Seriously, what can you do if you're fighting a guy like this? Besides some Edson Barboza stuff where you throw a flying knee and you just pinpoint accuracy, you catch him as he's attempting a takedown, or, you do the Jose Aldo versus Chad Mendes. What the hell can you do? You can't say, all right, deny the takedown and then get your striking working. I mean, Merab was pretty much shooting a takedown after every 2 strikes. It's boom, boom, shot, you deny. Boom, boom, shot again, you deny it. Boom, shot, it's constant. I don't care how good of a striker you are. striking is a skill that needs a bit of time to get working. You need the jab to be working. You need the footwork to set. You need to find your range. You need to find the shot. You got to throw the shot. When you're out of position, you got to come back. There's a lot of moving parts to striking. Like, you need a bit, even though striking can be chaotic, when you have somebody that's constantly interrupting your rhythm with takedown attempts, you go to throw a shot, he's on your freaking legs, you deny it. You go, he's on your legs again, over and over and over and over. Like, you can't get your striking to work. You can't say, I'm just going to defend the takedowns, and then you cannot get your striking to work. And that is exactly what Jan experienced in this fight. Not only can you not get your striking to work, it would be one thing if the guy was just shooting takedowns and not doing anything else, right? If he was just shooting takedowns and not trying to hit you, it'd be one thing. Then maybe you can let your hands go a bit more. But Merab is shooting takedowns. He's throwing a ridiculous amount of strikes at you. So you're essentially pinned. You're not taking a ridiculous amount of damage. So like, you're not getting rocked and stunned and sat down. And on the ground, you're not getting pinned out of control. You're not just getting dominated with elite level pinning and submission attempts, and you're not getting rocked all over the place. What you're essentially dealing with is a pace issue. You're dealing with someone who's constantly throwing something at you over and over again. It is the equivalent of having 20 people constantly hitting you with pillows, right? It might not hurt you, but like, if you're just constantly getting hit with pillows from all over the boom, pillow, boom, 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 dude, you're not going to be able to get anything going. You're just not. And that is literally what Jan faced today. It has to be the most frustrating thing ever, fighting a guy who just will not slow down, right? Which is why, in my opinion, right, I think that the best way to deal with this dude is going to be grappling. And I know that's counterintuitive. He's a really good grappler who shoots 49 takedowns in 5 rounds. What are you talking about? Grappling's what's going to stop him. Because when you take a look at Merab, right, you're not looking at a Khabib or a GSP. You're not, okay, first of all, 22% takedown accuracy. That's bad. That's not good. So what that tells you right away is that you can deny his takedowns. He's not a Khabib or a GSP where, oh, bro, if this man touches your legs, you're most likely going down. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a high takedown accuracy. So, like, you know for a fact when you go into a fight with Merab, you're going to deny takedowns. His takedowns are not so out of this world elite that you can't deny him. You can deny them. Secondly, when he does take you down, in 5 rounds, he had 6 minutes of control time. That's not good. That's not good. That tells you also, this dude is not really going to control me too much on the ground. If he does take me down, I can get back up to my feet. So the things you typically worry about with someone like Khabib, right? What you worry about with someone like Khabib is, if Khabib gets me down, he only needs 1 takedown and I am stuck for the rest of the round. That's why it's so grave getting taken down by Khabib and Islam and GSP and guys like that. Because if they get you down once, that's it. The rest of the round, you're stuck and you're going to take ground and pound and you're going to be gassed and it's just going to be dominance. So you really were. You don't want to tangle at all with Khabib. With someone like Merab, I think you need offensive wrestling yourself. Before he can get you down, get him down. Shoot on him. Take him down. Jan shot 5 times and took him down once. Like, come on. You know what I mean? You can get the man down. And you need to come into the fight with elite level pins, because you're going to have to take this dude down and you're going to have to pin him because he's so freaking crazy and he has so much stamina that if you do take him down, he's going to just go crazy and try to get back up. But if you enter the fight with good takedowns and you have decent pins not even decent. It has to be more than decent. You have elite level pins. You can pin this man for long periods of time. You can find yourself in a situation where you're taking him down multiple times around. He shoots on you, you deny, you get up, you take him down. And because you have better pins than he does, when he takes you down, you get up. When you take him down, you can keep him down for long periods of time. You see how things can start swaying in your favor. Like, fighting this dude, it can't be a situation where your whole entire goal is, I'm going to deny takedowns and I'm going to punch him in the face. It ain't going to work, bro. You're not going to have time to punch him in the face. Because when you go to punch him in the face, he's going to just shoot on you. And he uses his takedown attempts almost the same way that you use an intercept and strike. Oh, you're about to throw a bomb. I'm going to like jab your knee. You're about to throw, I'm going to jab you in the face. That's how he uses takedowns. Almost like an intercept. Oh, you're about to strike? Here's a takedown attempt to force you to defend a takedown. And then you go to strike again, takedown attempt, defend. It's crazy, bro. This is the craziest fight that I've seen in a long time, dude. In a long time. And I know I'm not the only one thinking it. I'm not the only one thinking that this dude needs to be tested. And they need to do some extensive tests on him. And if it turns out this man is genuinely natural and he's not doing anything, then they need to do a test on him to figure out how the hell he has that level of conditioning so that the rest of us can figure out how to do it. Because that is some superhuman stuff, dude. That is superhuman cardio. Over 400 strikes in a freaking 5-round fight with 49 takedown attempts. And at the end of the fight, he was still jumping around like Clay Guida. He was barely breathing heavy. He was able to do a whole entire interview without like gasping for air. Like, this dude could have done 5 more rounds. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, the only time we see cardio like this is in jiu-jitsu matches where guys just sprint for 20 minutes. But like, those guys are juiced beyond belief. Those guys are on all kinds of steroids and EPO and blah, blah, blah. You're not supposed to see this in MMA, especially with getting hit. You know what I mean? Like, Lord, man. Impressive. Absolutely impressive. So yeah, y'all go test this man. Let's figure out what's in this man's bloodstream. Because there's something in this man's bloodstream for sure. Anyways, I don't know where Jan's going to go from here. You guys let me know in the comment section what you think. Where do you think Jan goes from here? That's a lot of losses in a row, man. A lot of losses in a row. It ain't looking good for Jan. It is not looking good. But yeah, I'm going to end it right here. Hope you guys enjoyed the fight card. It was a good one. And hope you guys enjoyed the main card as well. Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought about that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, stay safe. Have a good night, boys. Peace out.